Hey everybody, what's going on? It is time to do this thing. It is midnight on the East Coast, it is 9 p.m. on the West Coast, and it is time to do some Horizon Forbidden West. It just unlocked for me on my PS5, and we're gonna take a little look at it. This is my return to actual game streaming after quite some time. I did a couple reaction videos, but it's been a while for this with this setup, so if my volume levels are fucked or anything else, let me know. I think I have everything basically the same way that it was, but who the hell knows? I'm just double checking a few things right now before I hit the play button. But I've just recently finished the first one. I just started playing it when I got my PS5 and got about halfway through it and took a break, and then about 2 weeks ago I went ahead in preparation for this coming out. I went ahead and finished up the main campaign. I really liked the story and what they did with it. The gameplay was good, not great. I'm hearing, obviously all the same things that everybody else has about how the melee combat's a ton improved in this, and we're gonna find out. Alright, I think I have all my volume crap sorted out, so we should be able to hit the button and go here. If anything sounds like shit, let me know. But let's do it. This is the first time I fired up the game. The countdown on the play button just stopped about a minute before I transitioned over to live. Cool little intro screen there. I mean, personally I want English subtitles and Portuguese text, but hey, defaults look good. I have HDR on this monitor. I'm looking at it in HDR 4K. You guys are stuck in 1080p with Twitch, but the best we can do.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me.
Get a little recap here.
How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions.
Solid recap here.
Playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape.
Fuck birds.
Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind.
You can tell there's a pretty big difference between what I can see on my monitor, which is an HDR, versus the capture, which the capture card doesn't do the HDR.
To put right what Hades sundered.
It is significantly different.
I
Still looks good though.
A new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
It's always about that opportunity, huh? Alright. Ooh, title screen's pretty. This will start on normal, see how it goes. Let's play it the Explorer way for a little bit, see how it goes. If we need to go the Skyrim vomit icons everywhere route, we can switch that, I'm sure. Ooh, this looks good. Lighting engine is pretty significantly better. Again, drastic difference with the HDR on though. Tons of little rumble in the DualSense.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return.
So this is the fucking announcement trailer.
I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
Always check your backups, kids.
And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
What a paradox. Genetically the same, but kind of a mother figure.
And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
The voice acting is way better than the animation acting. Her facial expressions were just a little uncanny valley there.
I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Horizon GitHub.
Varl?
What up?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying.
Just saying.
So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both,
The Blight.
actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good.
Alright, so this is
Get
first
started.
change. They've changed how you mark all this shit. Alright, first of all, before we jump into this, let's see. Alright, we just have favor resolution, favor for performance. So this should be 1080p 60, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna leave all this crap on for now. I'm probably gonna turn a lot of this off. All this shit should be alright. Yeah, whatever, we'll figure that out. But I just wanted to go to make sure we're getting 60 frames per second.
These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
Tap R3, trigger focus pulse. Yeah,
There.
so that was one of the
Those
changes.
plants by the stream should do the trick. Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
I like how they changed the counter so you know exactly how many you can grab. That was a good change.
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh.
Grass looks good.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down. Are you gonna jump? Go for a swim?
Fastest way down.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain.
Not a graceful swan dive there. Well.
Sounds complicated.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost all my gear.
Yeah, so I've got precisely dick, huh?
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
So 5 rock.
Logs.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual.
Alright, so I
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
really would like to find some wood. Swipe up. Alright, that gives you... Okay, that's cool.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
There we go. That
Someone took down the
context
machine
menu up there.
recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
Yeah, can I steal all these though? No? Okay. Let's try it.
Alright. Now to craft some arrows.
Any more ridgewood? Alright, no. Let's make some arrows.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready. There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
After you.
I disagree that I couldn't just jump to that.
Private goddess. What was this place?
The transmission... The, message I found. Didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured
Down this
you
way.
only would have left if it were for something.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
New enemy.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta hold it now?
Second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. Its eye. It's a weak spot.
Right.
I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
Come on, turn this way. Feels a little different.
Another one's coming. Find anything good?
A few supplies.
Shit. That sucked. There we go.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
Another ladder. I'm gonna shoot off the walk.
Pretty standard so far, but I'm feeling it. Looks gorgeous.
Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. God has protect us.
We'll be okay, Evo.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Alright, I'm gonna go back this way first just to
Please
see if there's
hold
anything
for
I missed.
identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
Anything hiding back here? Alright. When you're this under-equipped, I like to always kind of over-search for stuff just to see if we can find anything helpful.
I should be able to pry this open. There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Well, if they dropped in here and they went that way, they gone. Unless we
Ugh,
have an early
What's
plot
that
hole.
stench?
More Ridgewood. Definitely need to collect this.
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
I'm going to examine the camp first, thanks.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here.
The directional audio is excellent. At least in my headphones.
Some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Examine the old rucksack.
Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears. Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Okay, new mechanic. Pullcaster. Special gear. Legendary. An improved version of a Delver's prototype tool that can latch onto and pull objects. Also enable grappling to specific points. Straight out of Hookshot, baby! Ocarina of Hookshot.
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Do I have to equip it first? Oh, hold L2 and tap triangle. That's not going to be easy for me to remember. Okay, it's got the different reticle. Is that enough, or do I need to do more? Definitely need to do more.
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
What's this?
I don't think I needed to scan for that.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. Pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan.
Any luck?
Not yet. But scanning the area with my focus activated might show me something.
Is this climbable? Or can I hookshot to that? Nope. Alright. Nice try, I guess. Oh.
I should activate my focus. Scan the area. Oh, I might be able to get up there. I don't think I'm doing this right. That's not working.
Said I can grapple it, right?
This isn't the right way.
Oh, wait.
Wow, that worked.
That's awkward.
Pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
What's that? I should be able to read that, and it's actually kind of bothering me. That was fucking glitchy.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
What ladder? I don't see a fucking ladder. Oh, that's the ladder. I'm blind. I just got new contacts and I'm still
Thanks.
blind. There's a way to get over there. There's like a chest over there. Boom! Ancient ring, ancient chimes. Spear, hunter's bow, sure. Outfit, sure. Tools, useless. Resources. Valuables to sell. Oh, that's okay. That's cool. These are organized different, so you can know what you can sell a little easier. Alright, that's helpful. That is definitely helpful.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers.
Penis rocket.
And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
This is supposed to be Elon Musk.
The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality
Harambe?
is
Tim Harambe?
corrupt. The playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew
up. My dude over here is tripping out.
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
Blub, 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 blub. Bet Silence was the dude who beat us here.
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Doesn't look like we can get across the river here.
We'll find a way. Let's keep going.
Can't jump out the window. No.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Oh, fuck.
We're gonna kill those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
I don't think I'm really equipped to fight a fucking dragon. Not gonna lie.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw.
What the? Am I dumb?
There. Now to take it down with a spear strike.
I may have fucked that up a little bit.
Damn! Spotted!
That was piss poor. Failed main quest. Oh my god, it failed me for that. Ah, I'm an idiot.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me.
Alright, let's try that
Should scan
again.
it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
Alright, you just have to tap it. Like, I was messing that up. I got it.
Time to throw. There. Now to take it down with
That was ugly.
Gotcha.
Rock over here somewhere. Got some better parts up here.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
On your lead.
Where the fuck is this one going?
I've got your back.
Ah, fuck.
My bow's ready.
Let's not do that. Old school stealth on that one. Alright, let's get this second guy. Oh, there's 3. Shit. Alright, so as soon as he turns around, I'll get him. Being a little overly cautious because, you know, low equipment, and I just failed once, so...
Got 'em all.
A little ugly.
I've been meaning to mention. I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you.
Eh,
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the light.
anointed.
Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Okay, I just vaulted a fire.
The
Cool.
Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
Blast trap. By disarm, do we mean... Oh. My bad.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Disagree. Traps are the most useless fucking thing in the original game.
Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
I mean, I'll do it, I guess, because, you know, plot or whatever, but not super into it. How are you supposed to... Hold down to open your hunter's kit to navigate to the blast traps crafting screen. Oh god.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, they won't know what hit it. Over here. Aloy, I think I see a way up.
Me too.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
Better scan it.
I've seen this machine before. Scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
This here.
Yeah, cool. It's definitely not going to see the fucking floating balloon. Just wait for Big Homie to come down here, and then he's catching Staff right in the back. If I don't fuck it up. I wish I had, like, the stealth eye reticle that I definitely do not have and is bothering me, because I don't know if I'm actually hidden or not. Even though my ginger hair nicely matches the grass.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
How the fuck do I get up is the question. Guessing I can't hookshot that shit. Oh. So that'll do it. I'm an idiot. I just want to use the hookshot like really
That
badly.
machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Alright, making some progress.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it.
Yada yada. Okay, whatever.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
You do that, my dude.
Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Gotta get used to that holding the R3 down to enter scan mode. It's just that, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go through the fucking door. Let's go through the door.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Guess we could use that later. Ow.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Jerk. We can do some Nathan Drake shit.
Falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Bonzo.
And
Zero Dawn Terraforming System, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
y'all thieving motherfuckers.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because We're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Motherfucker, did you even play the last game?
I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
We're really freaking our dude out here.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Blasting launch bombs that affect large areas. One fires frost bombs. Using its enemies to build up brittle states. When in the brittle state is vulnerable to impact damage. Okay. Probably should equip that, because I have a feeling they're going to make us use it. Oh, automatically equipped. Perfect. And we got 4 of 4 frost balls. I assume that works just like they did in the other game.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going.
Great.
Great. Another one of those machines. I could try with that new weapon on it. I can do more damage to it while it's brittle. More of the Oseram Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Shooting that motherfucking venom at him. Ow.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
That's not what I wanted to do. Smooth. Little uneven bars action.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Awesome. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them into focus to keep track of them.
Get the grass first. Another one over there. I feel like there should be another one over there. Just wait till you move past. Get in the grass, my dude.
Sneaky one.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about him. Fuck.
There's a ladder in the back.
Where's this other shithead that was over here? Go up. Oh, right here, dummy. There's a whole bunch of these assholes.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Trust me.
Just need to get over to
Let us tag some bitches. Supply box, bitches. Thrower. Oh shit. You didn't confirm shit. I am John Cena. You cannot see me. Stop being yellow. This is not the ginger you're looking for. Alright.
If I can make it to that tower, we should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
There. Better look at how close he is. Perfect. Silent Strike works pretty far away in this game, which is obviously quite useful. Alright, he's alerted, so let's chill. You don't see shit, calm down. I am Ginger Incognito, go away. I'll take a bronze trophy. Alright, not seeing any more bitches. Goldthorn pepper. I do not know what that does. The sound design,
That ladder can get me up to the tower.
at least in my headphones, is fucking excellent. And what ladder? Oh, this ladder. It is so good directional in my headset.
Okay, there's a whale up there. I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
That's a little... sketchy, let's say. A little awkward. A little awkward handling.
So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great.
Great. Let me make a quick little check over here. Great. Alright, just want to make sure everything's working right over there. Alright. Climbing points. I guess we're gonna have to go up.
Well, that sounds good.
Definitely want as much shit in these boxes as I can get.
The storm's getting bad.
Alright, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Am I supposed to run and jump and tap and not die? I'm assuming that's what I'm supposed to do, and this is absolutely stupid. Alright, that worked.
Made it. Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Well, nowhere to go but up. This is barely holding together.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Oh, great. No machines in my way.
Let's see, 2, 3. Some track like. You did not see shit, I assure you. That one's back on the move. I'd like to be able to get this one. When he comes by. next, jabroni? What's his track even? There he is. Oh shit. How you doing? Welcome to Stealth Kills Are Us, aka Ghost of Tsushima, aka the first one of these games. Although I fucked up the stealth plenty in that one. That's not where his track is. This is some bullshittery. Oh, that's cool. You can tag parts. Alright, well, fuck that. Okay, I see the little exclamation point thing had like a little timer in the circle.
To myself now.
See now how much time you have. That's actually pretty cool. It's a nice little addition.
The console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines.
Drop some D's on that bitch! So, you managed to piss him off, Aloy. Nice work.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
The elevator?
Scanning with my focus could help here. Pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
Oh, I have to hold it, you dummy.
I've got to climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Fuck. Quite sure how I pulled that off, but okay.
Okay, that creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher and detach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. He was right. No turning back now.
Varl was definitely right. Not buying those physics, but okay, if you say so. Oh, wait a minute.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Gotcha, bitch! Yo, Aloy, you're gonna need a knee replacement by the time you're 30, dog. Oh, fuck.
Where are you? Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down. Okay, where's that weak spot?
Yeah, can we talk about this for a second? Alright, Sonic Hood. Metal plates, only found on extended. Detach or destroy to disable range Sonic Blast attack. They're off to collect. Glow Blast storage. Alright, so that thing will disable the acid attack. That's probably helpful.
Watch out for that acid.
Oh shit!
I left it. Try spitting at me now! There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
What the fuck is this shit?
Damn it, you broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Trap maybe? Frost arrow? Well, my focus might find something I can use around here.
That was a little ugly.
It's dead. Finally.
Give me all your shit. Skill points. Range combat effectiveness and improved weapon stamina and concentration. Include techniques for hunter bow, blaster bolts, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Potions. I think at first we should probably do hunter. Yes. Do we already know that? Is that what that's supposed to be? I'm confused why I can't learn that. Oh, I just had to hold it for a really long time. Wow, that's really stupid. Alright, yeah, that's what I want. More concentration. Let's do that.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Oh my god, the trigger effect on that. Everything of actual importance? I think so. Okay, you can jump at it from pretty far away.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight.
Oh, it ain't gonna be that easy.
But is it still there? Okay, I should find the server room. I'm close. I have to be.
Ow. On to the matter of Mr. Dalgard. He's been a valuable member of Far Zenith for years. Even Peter saw the need for a Polish spokesman to preserve anonymity for the rest of us. With all the new members we recruited to increase funds for the Odyssey's expedited timeline, there are simply not enough berths on the ship to accommodate. Ha ha ha! Cuts have to be made. And let's face it, he lacks the skill set for future aims. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll have to have a proper send-off. But that doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us the means to That's hilarious.
Please be here.
Completed main quest. Reach for the stars. Give me that XP.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing.
Nice.
Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
The old Stone Cold. Oh my god. That's fantastic. Now it makes even more sense. Gaia version 6.9.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Her voice acting in this is... It's way better than the actual character animation. Which isn't bad. It's just a little off.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spymaster Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
I actually think his like facial animations, everything are really good. Just Aloy's are a little off. Maybe it's just me. New interlude. The point of the lens.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back. Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall, all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you.
Uh-oh. What up now?
Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
Man, why gotta be hammering all this
After
shit?
Solstice, we were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the Allied, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Alright, let's hit a quick pause right here. I need to go get a fresh drink, and we'll continue on with this for a little bit. This is pretty good so far. I'm very impressed. Alright. Right back into it. I do too, Aloy.
I got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as... I could pull this thing
Yep.
out. What? Transmission.
Oh, he did.
He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Oh, fucking boy.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Little addendum to the climbing mechanics, I guess. Ah, okay.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. Looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire.
That would appear to be the case there, dog.
Save Hades. Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
No, panel is not a jar. It's a panel.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
The sweat on her is both creepy as fuck and really cool.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make
Oh
of this.
boy. We got fucking Sauron over here. What the fuck?
There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy,
I will whip your ass.
I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you.
The rain effects bouncing off her armor are incredible.
And the coordinates make it simple enough.
And yes, I just now realized that's rain on her face, not sweat, but that's incredible work.
There's no other choice.
Ish.
Let Val and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
That kid.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
But seriously, though.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends.
Blameless
Come
Murad.
speak to me when you're ready to
Sick name, dude.
I need to attach the Master Override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Is that a statue of me? That's new. Guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Alright, let's talk to some of these people.
Dowager Queen Misadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you
Calm
teach me
down,
to
Mom.
shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Thanks, kid.
Shipments continue to arrive weekly from Qatar.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger. Twice the size. Covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see.
I thought we told you to stop hitting on me.
I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Noct territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man. Which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well. I'd have to get married for that to happen.
Okay, the
Murad keeps
animation
throwing
is
noble matches
it's
at
growing on me.
But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since. One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian?
Stop hitting on me.
And stay. Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Flashpoints offer emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose the Hammer and will confront the challenge directly. Choose Brain and Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose Heart and Aloy will express compassion or give voice to her deepest convictions.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life.
Stay focused.
It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy.
Forward to your return.
I will hope for your success. And look forward to your return.
Alright, I really need a fucking workbench, though. Yeah, what's up there? I'm dumb.
Understatement to say that your reputation
There.
precedes you.
A workbench.
Spear upgrade. Installs the master override and a new module to enable the buildup and release of kinetic energy in combat. Requires the Resonator Blast skill to use. Spear has been upgraded.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight. Luthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now,
We
isn't
outie.
she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants.
Now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that?
Helmet looks carbon
I just
fiber.
fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better. Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure.
Tell
But
us
please,
about your
little
adventures.
Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
You finally gonna put your muscle where your mouth is?
Give it a rest, would you?
Well, that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up. For a little while. It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but... it's just a piece of scrap now.
Is that everybody? No, there's one more. What is over here? Actually, there's 2 more.
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost
Look at how different those look. Like, looks like carbon fiber tubing. All the wires.
We pushed through.
Graphics in this are pretty freaking good.
Are you ready to go?
Let's go.
Need a little more time.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
That just struck me as like some sort of like JPEG mist Dungeons and Dragons kind of, I don't know. Oh, you gonna sneak the fuck out? Aw, you scumbag. Aloy, you're such a scumbag. Yeah, this scene is just, the lighting is incredible.
This crown of ash and soul, their kind is close to me. I have to block it out.
Saw that coming, title screen. Let's go.
These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm, if I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rod. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. Am I raindrops in the flood?
Alright, the snow looks a little shitty. Everything else looks great.
In the storm, if I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
Horizon Forbidden West. That's a sick title screen.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refused to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know the savior of Meridian?
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See, Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, You might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Aaron and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light.
She's good.
Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
Yeah, Chainscrape, I believe, is the answer. Alright, so that's off and to the right. Fast travel packs. Okay, I have 2. Cool. Guess it would be helpful to find a campfire so I can actually save the damn game. Can't save from the menu, I assume. Nope. I'm sure there's a ton of auto saves, but there's a campfire right there, you absolute dullard. Manual save. Start a new one. Alright, sick. Hey, Porky. Wild boar, let's go. A bunch of those things. Just curious. Weird that I can't travel there, but whatever. That's just where I would have walked up anyway, but okay. Kind of learning how this works. Fuck it, leave him go. Pick up what now? Oh, rock. Fucking rock.
Pigment would work well on armor.
I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm getting all Breath of the Wildy up in this motherfucker. Oop, wait, what now? Discovered signal cell.
This place has seen better days.
It's a little finicky. The climbing. Moderate valuables.
ice. The metal reflects the sun. To send a signal? Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later.
Useful, I suppose.
I don't think I can get past them. Guess I should leave it for now.
The old moderate valuables chest. The best part about this, no fucking stamina meter. Can't slide? There we go. Like, wait a second, they wouldn't have taken that away. Alright, that took a really weird path to get here, but...
Be Chainscrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'd be able to tinker with my other gear too.
It's really not faster to dodge roll.
Outlander approaching.
Word.
Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jaruf's orders.
Good enough for me.
Graphics in this are amazing. Shouts to Petra!
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon.
You do what you're
Come
told, Aloy.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem.
The Bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well,
Flame hair.
Good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olwen guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Alright, campfire. Grab that first.
I could take her.
Someone's in a hurry.
Alright, workbench.
Workbench is free if you need to tinker with that.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
Good talk. See you out there. Weapon upgrades. Hunter's bow. Alright. Select. Alright, that upgrades to acid. This gives us better stats. Boom! Do we have enough to go to 2? We do have enough to go to 2. What does create job mean? Oh, to find the stuff. Okay, that's actually clever. I like that. Alright. Need a little bit more stuff to do that, but that's good. I do not give a flying shit about that, really, so that's fine. Outfit upgrades. Increased resistance. So we can go to 2 on that. It's kind of shit, but better than nothing. Trap crafting. Yeah, that just means I can... Do I really want to make any more of these? Make 2. Pots, pouch upgrades. Alright, gotta do a little more hunting for that. Special gear. Okay, so we gotta do more stuff. Got it. Ammo that deals acid damage not available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies to see if they're weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid will build up to the corroding state. Once in this state, an enemy's armor will take damage over time and is reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. Alright. And we've already got some loaded up.
Should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
What did that say? This is your stash. It can be found in every settlement as well as many other locations throughout the world. When you gather items beyond your carrying capacity, excess items will be sent to your stash. From here you can retrieve items individually or restock all your resources by holding square. By upgrading your pouches at workbenches, you can increase your character carrying capacity. Alright, that's a new mechanic. That's alright. Unknown melee pit? Oh. What the fuck? Alright, let's grab a couple of these quests, I guess.
Hey, Milda. Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. More than ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do.
A griddle.
Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you
This is a
around.
weird comment, but that headpiece looks good on her.
If you say so.
Where's her girl? She's supposed to be in here, right? Petra! Where the fuck are you? There's a thing over your head, but no. No? Nothing? Alright, plug it. I really did expect Petra to be in here. Maybe I'm just blind? Ooh, what's up? What do you do? Play Machine Strike. No, I'm gonna pass on that. Oh.
He needs a challenge. Play some Strike.
There we go.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Ulvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Ah, Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So about Olvend.
Around here, everything's about Olvend.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off.
Why is there so much politics involved in this?
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvend?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvend has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
So the Bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Olvend was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the Bristlebacks are gone.
But how could Bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvend?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Olvend has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Ah, damn Karja slavers.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra.
Flame hair.
I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flame Hair.
I have a feeling inventory management is going to be kind of a bitch in this game. Just having to go stash and back and just make sure you get everything you want.
We are on the same side here. Oh, what do you want, Olvend? Some kind of payment?
Yes.
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the Bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvend Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge.
Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with other problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the Bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, eh? And off you go.
Not so fast. You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards.
Man, this fucking guy.
All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest
What
folk
is it
know
that
I'm
you do
indispensable
here?
to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the Bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
One skill point. We got here Silent Strike Plus. Does more damage. Yep. Alright.
Like you're reaching for a fight.
I know, everyone wants to hear.
As I was saying.
I'm not reading all that. Yeah, I'm not reading all that.
Savior, thank you for taking the time.
The bloviating.
My condolences that you had to endure Ulvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let Bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Carja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Word. Looks like we got some walking to do. I ain't fucking with that.
Come on over here.
How the fuck do I get out of here?
There you are.
Check the old map. Alright, down this road. Acid Bristleback. I need to stop worrying about a walk.
It's after me!
That Bristleback's gonna run him down.
Forge, you were here.
Get inside until it's safe.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Could have picked an easier way to get where I need to go, huh?
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. Hope this tastes as good as it looks.
Definitely need to gather as much ridge wood as I can.
This'll be in my stash when I need it. Dead bristleback, coat of palms. Gotta check it out. There, that should be enough wild meat for Mildiv. It's strange. Parts of it have been tampered with. Almost like an override. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
Is there a trail? I don't see my little diamonds. Alright, let's go get some of that. Gotta keep stocked on supplies. Potions and crafting bags and all that nonsense. It says up, but how up? I do not understand where, like, the path up is. How the fuck am I supposed to get from there to there?
think I have enough bitter leaf. Another dead bristleback? A gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants at this one's been tampered with too. I've charged off the cliff above. I should keep going up the trail. An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt. I'll see my stash later. Okay, let's see where this leads. The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. A dead bristleback down there? The cart tracks must have given way under it. So the bristlebacks were in here.
What am I supposed to do with this? It's the way it came down, isn't it? I don't know, I'm fucking confused. In the world is that? Sealing omen. Turf fungus can be struck to release a cloud of spores and obstruct. Oh shit.
Bristlebacks. I guess they got trapped in here. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. The machine will shrug off acid. Good.
Where are you going, buddy?
take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
What's that? Grapple point. What's that purple? Is there something purple? Hell yeah.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like mine runs pretty far back.
This sounds like a terrible fucking idea, but I don't have fire arrows, so I don't think I can do it. Okay.
There's a dead end. Bristlebacks must have collapsed these tracks too. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. So that's addressed to Olvind. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Olvind must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found. So Olvind was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open?
Can I fast travel out of here? Oh, that's killer. You can fast travel more specifically. Very big fan of that little change. Well, not quite. That's alright. I was hoping it would just drop me right at the end, because that's what I thought I clicked on, but maybe I didn't.
How goes it, Hammerhead? Don't you think I forgot? Oh, I did.
That's not who I want to talk to.
What can I do you for?
So can I not talk to you?
Singing, I say.
Alright, whatever. Where's my dude here? Can I talk to him first? Oh, that's right. I need the thing.
How goes your search?
My bad.
I should be go.
Right.
I got two of the things I need: the scrapper panel, whatever, fake pot, or griddle. Griddle. It's a griddle. Damn it, it's a griddle.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking.
I'll be going.
I need to go.
Of course.
If I'm gonna find out where the Bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Empty ale
Alright, and with that, I am going to call it a night. It's good to get back streaming. Had a nice 3-hour stream. This game is quite good. It's a definite graphic improvement over the first one. I haven't got far enough into the combat yet because this is starting off very slowly. So I don't really know yet if the combat is improved. The arrow play and everything feels pretty similar. It's a little bit of different feedback with the DualSenses being implemented. A little different. Still feels good though as far as like the bow and arrow stuff, and you know, we'll see how that opens up. The mechanics on the hookshot thing are a little weird, but I'll probably just need to get used to them. But anyway, my goal is to be a little bit more consistent, get back streaming a little bit. I'm going to stream some occasional games like this that are just fun, casual plays, and then I'm going to try to get back into some speedrunning stuff and some competitive things and stuff that nobody cares about either. But you'll be seeing hopefully some more of me on Twitch. So, thank you for watching,